Canada geese are magnificent birds, but in the past 20 years, the population has not only been booming, but the large variety, the giant Canadas, weighing over 10 pounds, have decided to spend their winters in southern Michigan. For the past few winters, the DNR has opened a special goose season around the urban areas in southern Michigan to try to eliminate some of the problem geese and also give hunters an opportunity to put a few extra geese on the table at this time of year. On this day, the wind chill was 7 below. Well, that's right. We're going to be hunting geese with bows and arrows. Bobby Knope, a well-known hunting and fishing guide throughout North America, set this hunt up for us, and it's right next to a major southern Michigan city. This field is so close that firearms aren't legal. That's why we're using bows and arrows. And we're not using compounds or even recurves. We're using the old traditional longbows. You've seen Ron LaClair on Michigan Outdoors with his longbow. Ron has been a long-time muzzleloader and bow hunter. He founded the Michigan Longbow Association about 5 years ago, a group of people who enjoy using the original bow that had been used for thousands of years and wasn't modernized until recently. Also on this hunt was Norm Blaker and his son Dave. Both of them are excellent hunters, particularly good with longbows. Keeping warm was our main project, and the lack of geese on this day gave us lots of time to talk about hunting. What's your range, Norm?
Oh, I'd say 25, 30 yards. We ought to be able to make it look interesting at least. I'm not positive that we're going to have any tremendous kill, but hey, if one of us gets one, I'm going to feel pretty good about it, really.
Yeah. The closer the better, actually. If we can get them in close, we got a better chance.
Now, the bow you're using the Great Northern Bush bow.
Great Northern Bush bow. This is just like yours, Fred.
Except the weight. The draw weight.
Well, this is 70 pounds.
What about you, Norm? You cranking a 100-pounder?
No, I'm shooting about a 60-pounder myself. This is a bow that I made myself, and we'll just see how it turns out. It's been shooting pretty good for me, so I'll give it a try.
Now, the arrows. What arrow are you using, Ron? Just a broadhead, like a deer hunting broadhead?
Yeah, this is a... Normally I use a 2-bladed head on deer, but I tried some 3-bladed heads, I thought.
Now, being traditional archers, though, you know, the Indians shot geese.
Yeah.
Using flint broadheads. Yeah. You're not using one of your flint?
Not today. I'm using regular steel arrowheads today.
But you've taken with your own flint arrows that you've chipped.
Yeah, I've
taken a variety of game.
Oh yeah, I just killed a black bear this year with a flint-tipped arrow.
Now you've seen this group of fellas demonstrating their archery skills at the outdoor fair. They put on a shooting show that's very entertaining and impressive. They warm up on styrofoam discs. You can hear the arrows hit. Well, that's impressive, all right. But then they work down even smaller. Now watch Norm Blaker smack this tennis ball out of the air. Tennis ball is still just a warm-up. They get down to 50-cent pieces. And believe it or not, when they shoot at these small coins, you can even hear them hit. No doubts there. In slow motion, it's impressive. And can you believe that the 50-cent coins are still just a warm-up? Here, Ron LaClair tries for an aspirin, tiny white pill. You can see it as we rock back and forth in slow motion, that white aspirin right there above the trees. The shot? The aspirin doesn't come down. He got it. Finally, 15 minutes before sundown, after waiting all day without having a goose come near, one goose appears over the horizon and heads for our decoys. The moment we've been waiting for. None of us have ever tried this before, and it's over in a flash. We all missed, but was it a disappointment? Quite the contrary. What do you think, Mr. LaClair?
That was exciting. That was worth waiting all day for, just that one goose and that one shot. Next time I'll know to shoot a little higher. He was farther out than I thought, I think. I shot a little bit low.
We found our arrows.
Oh, yeah, we found them, yeah.
That was great. Now, I want to know why, Norm, you didn't shoot sooner. He was over right in front of you.
I don't know. I thought he was going to land. And I thought, well, I'll try that. And then bingo, everything started happening, so. By the time I got a decent shot, it wasn't a decent shot anymore, so I didn't get a shot. No problem.
Well, Davey, you took a fling.
Sure betcha.
What do you think of goose hunting with a bow?
Only one? I don't know.
Well, let's take a look at this golden moment one more time in slow motion. Ron's shot was a little low and slightly ahead of the goose. Mine, on the other hand, was high and behind it. Now, just above the trees on the right of your screen, you can see Dave Blaker's arrow streaking in, a dark shadow back and forth in slow motion. Now, his shot was on target, but ran out of gas over the distance. Well, we didn't solve the nuisance goose problem. We didn't bring home any meat for the table, but we had a great day hunting geese in Michigan outdoors.